It was a long week of not so great news. The more tabs I opened, I was simply avoiding the reality of my situation. And then I quickly opened up a new tab and Googled Welcome back to the channel. My name is Baris Alkis, and in this channel we talk about life and being a creative. You know, sometimes the things that we search for or the action we mindlessly take can reveal a lot about our current state of mind. Our minds tend to slip into an autopilot mode, and these actions can hold messages for us if you pay attention. Now, I've caught myself doing something, and I thought of my reason for doing this. And actually, you may have been in the same situation at some point. It was a long week of not so great news. I felt like nothing good was happening that week. One day I came home in the evening with a very busy mind. Okay, Google, turn on the lights.
Alright.
Got something to drink and sat on the chair that I've spent long hours on for the past few years. I felt a little lost. I didn't know what to do. My comfort zone and my lack of motivation had taken over me. I had my emails open trying to convince myself that I was being productive, even while indulging in some entertainment. But the more tabs I opened, the more I realized I was simply avoiding the reality of my situation. I just couldn't find that video that would make me focus on just having fun. Every other video, I'd go back to my email to see if there are any good news coming my way. And I kept on clicking new videos for a hope of distraction. And then I quickly opened up a new tab and Googled. Yes, I Googled Google. I stopped everything at that moment. I clearly was not in control of my actions. This is the strangest thing I've Googled, and I did it subconsciously. How could I attract positivity like that? Or even give the message across that I was a confident creative through my content or the proposal emails I was sending out? This was it. I hit a roadblock. You know how you feel like there are periods of time where good things keep coming your way? In that case, you keep going, keep doing what you are doing. But there is an opposite side. There are also times where nothing works. And at that moment, you actually have to stop rather than keep going like the other scenario. When you hit a roadblock, it's essential to pause and reflect. In order to realize what led you to this roadblock, you need to accept the situation you are in. Acknowledge the situation, your feelings, and the mistakes you may have made. And it may not even be mistakes. You may just simply be burnt out. But just acknowledge your situation. Me jumping from watching video to video just to forget about a mediocre week is just a simple reflection that I lost control and I had given up. Taking control starts with acknowledging where you're at and not running away from the truth. Running away from the truth feels good, as we can agree. We may all have hints of truths we fail to face, but the more we ignore and sweep things under the rug, more miserable we become. So I started writing my feelings, my actions, and my intentions. I accepted that I was avoiding reality. That's number one. This wasn't about blaming myself. It was about understanding where I was and how I got there. Taking control isn't about beating ourselves up. It's about embracing the truth even when it's a little uncomfortable. Ignoring reality might offer temporary relief, but the long run just magnifies our struggles. Now, this may not be a popular opinion. You may even disagree with me here. But what's the point of life if we can't do the things we enjoy? Only if we don't use things we enjoy as a method to escape. That night, I should have not worried about work or checking my emails. I should have just taken the night off and be present at one thing. Just watch a show, watch YouTube, whatever it is. The truth is, I wasn't productive and I didn't have fun, but I tried to do both. Which in reality, multitasking is the root cause of the burnout that I was having. I should have just indulged in entertainment and started fresh the next day. But hey, if I did that, I would have never made this video. And if you're happy that I made this video, go ahead and like the video. It may sound weird, but studying your actions is a good idea, especially the ones that you do on autopilot. I knew my focus was not there when I Googled Google. Like, how can I make smart decisions when I'm in that mindset? I was burnt out and in desperation to escape. Does that seem confident to you? Ask yourself these. Why did I do it? And what led me to that point? Awareness equals empowerment. When you're aware of your tendencies and your reactions, you're better equipped to navigate life's twists and turns. The act of studying your action isn't about self-judgment, although I do a little bit of that. It's about understanding and acknowledging the times you're burnt out, overwhelmed, or seeking an escape. Through self-awareness and self-compassion, you have the power to transform your challenges into stepping stones towards a more empowered and a balanced creative life. There are different ways of taking control, responsibly indulging, or reflecting. It's a personal experience that you should master through who you are, but it is necessary. As a creative individual, your mind is not just a tool. It's the very foundation upon which your ideas, innovation, and artistic expressions are built. A strong and resilient mind can empower you to navigate the challenges, so take good care of it. That's it for me today. If you do enjoy videos about living creatively, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.